Oh, shit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
He done for him. Look.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This is DJ Reed returning.
Oh, like, boy, you crazy as fuck. They said that's his first bottle. He done for it. Oh, it's probably just kicking in. Oh, kicking for that shit.
Now Wilson on first down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they will finally get it, but
yeah, he
not
probably
until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
He probably, yeah, like hot, everything shaking. Straight like that, huh? That nigga tweaking. Let me stop cussing, man. I'm on YouTube. I don't want to be cussing in front of my people like that. My bad, y'all. I gotta work on it.
It's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense.
Hey, bro,
they
can you
take
take
the
it
ball
easy on me,
away in the
fam? I ain't
opening
not good at
possession.
it again.
They know that their offense will get
If
the
you
ball
don't
to
mind.
start the second half. They
See, I
line
just
them
threw
up
an
in field
interception
goal
first
position,
play.
and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Hey, fam, we gonna take it easy on me, fam?
Here's 2nd and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101.
Man, Juju, take it easy, fam. Why you trying to do me like that?
Especially
No, not that good at the game, fam.
The windows are so tight.
You seen I
He's
threw
the
an
one forcing
interception
in there 'cause
first.
it could be tipped
Too
up
late.
and picked off.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a
What
great
he should
field
do is take
position
it
as
easy
of
on the
yet.
fella.
Here's 3rd and 9. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Mahomes will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Gotta laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. Carson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Carson again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
The fuck?
And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Now Mahomes.
Oh, you should have took that.
Connection there, it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example.
Boy, that could have been to the crib.
His coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and
How
went.
can they change up on
me? By the
me?
defense to knock the ball away.
Forced out to his left. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson.
How do you stop there, please? What you doing?
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football.
Appreciate you, Bones. Wet sweets.
First quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll try to run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? They've got his man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 77 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
What up, y'all? Appreciate y'all for tapping out. Good boy.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down.
That shit.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Here's a diving catch right side.
Burning that shit.
By Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Shit, cooling.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. This one complete.
Ooh, that ball should have came out.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, what the fuck, Jamal? You should have jumped over that nigga.
Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster
Come on,
game.
Ma.
3 first half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Damn, Jamal, that was your money.
Now after the touchdown,
all
here's
right.
Butker on to kick it away.
Good.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendon, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson under pressure. They got him again. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Eskridge here complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is going to be a good game. Second half, we coming different on that defense.
And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And they will
Oh, fuck no. Carson?
And he got it on the
Oh, hell no. Carson on the beat your ass, nigga. That was one-on-one. He should have ran his ass over.
On the try for 2. So we're right back where we started. All
Come on,
even
nigga.
as the kick's away. Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Oh, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
What's happening?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw left side.
Oh, fuck!
The ball comes out,
Fuck!
but this will get out
That
of
bitch could have been.
bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Damn, y'all just fucked up.
The 45 already.
Ah, fuck. Damn, nigga. Jamal, good shit, nigga. Good shit, Jamal.
A dump down to McKinnon.
Nigga.
And he gets this to the other side of
go.
midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
What the
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
bitch?
Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Chiefs are going to have the football.
Bitch, we got 1 second, man. 3 seconds. Y'all gonna have to make something happen. What up, y'all?
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And a fair catch, 74, and taken successfully. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go.
Hey, what the fuck?
And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now.
Yeah, what up? If you didn't say all that when Jada was here.
Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
You didn't say all that when Jada was here. Should have been on your ass. Yeah.
Quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, this is love.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Mahomes now to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
Put you on that, nigga.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On play action, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
What the that was not even supposed to go to that nigga. Alright,
there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Wilson being chased out left. Open man is Eskridge. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Oh, fuck!
Put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Fuck, son.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
That was on me, hey. That was on me. Fuck. I'm fucking up.
Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
No.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
So the Seahawks take
I'll fuck that shit up.
10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right.
Hell no.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Forced out to Wilson. Hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And I think the Chiefs. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. first down. Wilson steps away to his left. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Escaping the pressure right. Shreds the tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Carson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson.
What the Russ? Russ, you just overthrew that nigga, fam.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Russ, you just overthrew my nigga, Rusty. Damn, Russ.
Here's 1st and 10. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. Touchdown!
Damn, I didn't have nobody on him.
A 16-yard touchdown.
I didn't.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And a nice
Damn, yeah,
move
my bad. I saw it, bro.
as he stopped behind the line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else.
Yeah, I did bad this game.
What they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went,
Shit happens, dude.
It's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
You said what, fam?
Quick Eskridge on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, the corners, hell yeah.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
That nigga Russ really overthrew him, though.
Tyler Lockett.
I can't believe that,
He
bro.
will finally be taken out of bounds.
Russ scared this
Big
game.
play there for Seattle.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a
Come on, kicker, we
touchdown.
need our ball back.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one down.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 44 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Tackle that time by Sidney Jones.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now,
and he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. To try again after the sack. Wilson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in, complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. it's Wilson. And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about
damn, y'all.
They
Fuck.
had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Oh, this thing out! Hey, no, we running that shit back. I'm about to add this nigga. She love Juju. Got that. Yeah, he beat him by 4 points. Damn. He'll beat. It was 30 to 58, but I came back. It's 54 to 58. So we gonna run it back. No, he won. First L. That's all good. We about to play that nigga right again. Cause this nigga Russ was playing like a bitch. This nigga was throwing interceptions. Hell yeah.
You're mad?
No, I just don't like losing. But he said he'd play me again. If I was mad, I'd have quit.
What if you lose again?
I'm not. This nigga Russell just playing like a little bitch. And these niggas wouldn't catch interceptions. All the interceptions they drop, I done beating this nigga. They said they don't know until and I see. Yeah.
So that'll do
it
it
is.
for my partner,
Bet.
Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Little
I'm Brandon
nigga.
Gaudin. This has been a presentation
nigga.
of the
What you
NFL
gonna
on
do, nigga?
EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Nope.
Stop. This is why.
For real. So why you make me no food? That's why we doing it. 600 yards, damn.
Something else in pasta. You want lasagna?
Nah, I'm okay. I'm Gucci. Gots to run it back, my boy. Nah. Cereal, yes. Oh yeah, we gotta run that back. Gots to run it back, my boy.